Hello and welcome to another fuel-proof tutorial. Today we'll be talking about how to manage and add new facilities in the system. Let's start by adding a facility. I click on Add, and I'm going to give the facility a name. Now this name can be anything you want it to be. Anything that allows you to be able to identify this facility from within the system for yourself. So in this case, we're just going to call this Test Facility. I'm going to give it an ID. Again, this ID is just one for your own records. I'm going to give it an address, 123 Main Street. We'll put this in Plymouth, Michigan. Now, it should be noted that this address does not require a zip code, but will be far more accurate in the system if you give it one. Choose what sort of a type. You can choose between a variety of different types of facilities. We're going to call this one a government facility, and we have to have a contact already added to the system. This is important. This is something that bears repeating, that you must have a contact, not a user, but a contact added to the system before you're going to be able to add a facility. Every facility must have an associated contact. I've already added a contact into the system, so I'm going to choose that contact. And you can add any special instructions that you would like to this facility. Let's say the back door is usually locked. Contact test to gain access. Anything that makes sense for your facility. We're going to save this facility, and it's going to bring us over now to a screen where we can add equipment to the facility. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to add a tank. It's going to pop open all of the information for this tank that I might need. We'll add a brand, a model number, a serial number, what year that piece of equipment was installed if you know, the product type, we'll say gasoline. The state tank number, this will be the tank number that is registered with the state. How many gallons? The build material. And any notes about the piping for that tank. We'll save that item. Maybe we'll go ahead and add a dispenser as well. Again, we'll add the brand. We'll add the model number, the serial number, the year it was installed, the product type, say this is gasoline, the state dispenser number or the dispenser number at the facility, number of hoses, and any additional info about the filter for the dispenser. We'll save that item. Now, if I come back over to facilities and I click on Manage Facilities, I'm able to see my facility here. If I click on the facility details, I'll be given quite a bit of information. We'll be able to see the address, the type, when it was created, the contact information for that facility, and a map that gives us detailed information about where the facility is. If I click on that part of the map, the flag, it'll actually take me to a detailed Google map where I can get directions to this facility if I need to. Inside of here, we'll actually also be able to see the inspection history for the facility, if there have been inspections performed. We'll be able to see our equipment list where we can see all the details of the equipment that we've already added, or remove it, or even add new equipment to the facility. From here, we'll also be able to delete the facility should we choose to. Please be wary of deleting any facility from the system, as any inspections associated with the facility could also be in jeopardy by doing so. You can also edit the facility details should you need to do so, or add another contact. You can add multiple contacts to each individual facility. When you're done, go ahead and click Save, and all of your facility details will be updated. Thank you so very much for watching this tutorial, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.